ever wondered what Onitsha really tastes like?
You mean? Apart from Nyoka and Ofenenu, you people think that's all we have, Okuya?
People come and rush Nyoka like that is the only thing on our menu.
Our food is rich, the land that grows it, with the patience of mothers and the wisdom of grandmothers, have stories and love passed down through generations. It doesn't just fill our belly, it fills our being.
So tell me, Eze the Daddy, what will you serve someone who just entered the city?
First up, abacha agbola agbo, the African salad that gathers everything that the land gives. Palm oil, owa, scent leaves, garden egg, you name them.
Abacha that calls your name before you even sit down. And what next?
Then, onubu soup, bitter leaf soup. I mean, pure ofo onubu ndi onita walaka wete.
Chai, I can't even wait to have a taste of that. But you have forgotten ukwa.
Ukwa. That one is not food. It's a whole celebration. It's a food for nobles and the princess. Whether fried or cooked, it smells like evening breeze after rainfall.
And this year, one name Niana saw pieces. That delicacy should have its own chieftaincy title. You know, even Ukwobi has his own fan club. That sauce alone can make a man forget his troubles. Ebiakwa, you have started. But truly, food in Onitsha is more than taste. It is how we say you are welcome.
Exactly. Every meal is a handshake. Every flavor a story told. Be it oven salad and niji, nyoka no venenu, akede, ukwogede. If obuno buyabu nino Onitsha. Onitsha is the right place for you.
So if you have never had the real taste of Onitsha,
this December is your chance.
Come to Onitsha, join the Golibe Festival, celebrate culture, celebrate history, celebrate food, food that tells our story that tastes like home.
Come and have a taste of Onitsha. Better come hungry. Jidekwa avoid where nabia. Makarige lini woso Onitsha. Golibe no.
Better come.
When we talk about culture, many people think of music, masquerade, festival, and celebration. But to me, culture, non-apart.
Hello. So food is an important part of my culture. And when I think about food and flavors that shaped my childhood, I remember my grandmother, Mama Onitsha. Through cooking, she passed on recipes, tips, made some of my fondest memories and certainly my favorite flavors. And those flavors today nourish not just my body but also my mind. Food is definitely a true reflection of who we are. So please join us at Golibe Festival as we remember and celebrate our traditional dishes. Onitsha, see you there.
Move cooking pot foods. Na yoku nubu ndibani. Na yolu nibo. Kunu biabo Onitsha. Na December maka Golibe Festival. Oga da hoda. Mmemme di iche iche. Ga-agba n'ọgbọ.
Omuwa bụ enyi nwa nọ n'akụ Obegeli More Nchugbo. So ị na-anya ị ga-afụna nọ na Ogbe Hill. You find a scalable African dishes, mainly swallow. Golibe Festival is a wonderful festival in Onitsha. A festival named every Onitsha person. Even diaspora, they see Abata, they know home base, Abiakwa, I just enjoy one.
I always believe that kitchen is one of the powerful archive of our heritage. Have you ever talked about how our mothers turned their soup? Have you ever talked about how our grandmothers measured their ingredients without a single spoon? That is a powerful, strong conversation of culture. People always ask, does Onitsha have traditional dishes? And I smile and say, Onitsha lazy boni, just that they don't get the spotlight they deserve. Some still grace our table today. Some some still live in the memories of our elders. As we count down to this year's Golibe Festival, it becomes more important to revisit our flavor because our culture is not preserved by festival alone. It's preserved in the kitchen. Let's go meet our sister from Golibe.
So today we are going to be going to the market to pick some things for the food. So first stop was the Azondo. So contemplating with the buyer, which one should we go to, which one should we go for, and then we went for this one, and this is her. She's skinning the fish now, or she's cutting it for us. This is me pricing yam, and I got this yam for like 3.5, very affordable. And the next stop was buying dry fish, or azo onko. So we got the dry fish, got salt, we got Maggi. Then we went to get Nedi. This leaf Nedi, I know most of you are seeing it for the first time. You don't know what it is. Yeah, but we got it.
Okay, ndị banyị daalụ nọ. Unu afugo na ife anyị na-eme tata bụ ka anyị kọwakene nri Onitsha nwegasị. Ịbịa na Onitsha nwelu nri nne. Mana sọsọ ife anyị na-alụdebe bụ ofe nsala na nri ji, nri ọka, ofe fechanye onugbu, nye ofe akwụ. Mana enwekwa ndị ọzọ. Anyị enwe nri a na-akpọ osani. Enwe nri a na-akpọ ji nnedi. Osani is mainly what our elders, our forefathers eat in the farm. Because during the farming season, they have a house called house farm. They have everything in the farm. When they get the bushmeat, they normally roast it in the farm, leave it in the farm so they can be able to be cooking from it. So, ịbịa na nyabife, anyị nwere osani, tata anyị ga-ekuzi ka isi agwọ osani, and ife eji agwọ osani. Ife ndị nwachọ, ife nwere n'ụlọ wee gwọ osani. Enwere osani a na-eji egusi emebe, nwe nke na-eji okro, nwe osani ofe nsala. But today we are going to see the egusi own. So we are going there to see our ingredients that has to do with the egusi. Now come with me. Now we have here, okay, this is what we call our dawadawa. This dawadawa is going to be roast front and back. And we have here egusi, this we are going to pound. When we pound it very well, of course we will cook it. When we cook it, it will be added to our bolite. In terms of okra on, we have our okra here. You can cut the okra to the normal size you want. Cook your okra. Then it goes along with your whatever you have. Here we have our crayfish. And of course the dry fish. With this dry fish will serve as a thickener.
See, we are toasting it now. We toasted the crayfish. After toasting the crayfish, then we burnt the dawa. That one is very important because you have to put it on the fire as it's smoking, so it will give it that burnt, like smoky taste. You understand? We proceeded to pounding them step by step. We pounded the dawa first, then we pounded the egusi, like the crayfish, and made sure it was like pounded to like a very fine texture. We boiled the fish. Then after boiling the fish, we pounded our pepper. We used the water from the fish. Milioku aisi. Yana azu siko. I raise any mediosani. Itono bazi any modo. Itono senya. Iponya azu. Itono kwazu. Mana this azu aisi. You will season it well. Make sure it's properly seasoned before steaming it. Then you pour it there. This dish was very easy to make. It was like the simplest dish I've ever made. I heard that it's mostly made in the farm.
This is yummy. Wow. Wow. This is so sweet. Onitsha, Onitsha. Then when we talk of ji nnedi is a special food of Onitsha again. But at times it is normally done during the New Year festival. Because nnedi is a wild vegetable. And in Onitsha custom, we believe that it has to be eaten once in a year. And after the Ewaji festival, you're not eating it again. So how is it prepared? You just put your yam on the fire, roast your yam. When your yam is done, of course, when roasting the yam, you roast it along with breakable clay pots. You put it in the fire. The question is, why the breakable clay pots? The clay pots will serve as one. It will serve as something you will use for the nedi to make it done. Then lighten your oil. When all these things is done and your yam is okay, put it. It's normally done in a clay pot. But if you don't have a clay pot, you can use your mortar in doing it. So you put your yam in the mortar, put the breakable clay pot in the mortar, add your oil. Of course, your nedi will be in there. Add your oil. The reaction of the hot clay pot, it will react definitely. When it's reacting, you're turning it. When you turn it, always test for salt. When it's done, definitely you have your nedi. It is another delicacy, but it normally comes once in a year. That is during Onitsha New Year Festival. That is how it is. I am still Amalumweze Nzebu.
Every dish, every taste, every forgotten recipe reminds us that culture is not danced in a stage or celebrated in a festival. It is also cooked, shared, and passed from one generation to another. This is culture, this is memory, and this is Golibe. Onitsha Golibe Kwono.